Well, I made it to Mackinac Island. It was cold and it was rainy, but it was a pleasant ride around the island. I lost a lot of footage in Michigan. I don't know how an SD card went bad, but this little ride through the woods was gorgeous. No one was on Mackinac Island when I was there. I decided I'd split town via a couple of sightseeing locations and end up in Grand Marais, Michigan. Seems unnecessarily specific. Now we're going to get into like the exciting part of the day, the thing I've been looking forward to. So for the next 20 miles, I'm going to go inland on all dirt roads, and I am headed to the mouth of the Two-Hearted River. And the drive really was awesome. I had no idea if the Two-Hearted was even fishable, but it was a fun adventure anyway. I figured I'd give it a shot. Stop sign. Left, right, left again. All good. Lake Superior, everybody. Talking to a gentleman here at the campground, and he's fishing live salmon eggs, which is called, what they all call spawn, because I say, what are you fishing? They go, spawn. I go, I don't know what that means. It sounds like a superhero. Spawn are just like these little sacks of salmon eggs. I think I could put that on a little hook on my fly line.
Take a couple with you. I got.
You got a ton? Really?
There you go. Take them. At
some point, we're gonna try live salmon eggs. Well, they're not live, are they?
No, they're just salmon eggs.
The elevation is such that I have to backcast right into the sand, so even with a roll cast, I can't get very far. Turns out the Two-Hearted River was not fishable at that time, so I just moved on. I really want to start camping in this truck, but 42 degrees during the day and 25 at night, 27 at night just is rough, man. It's just rough. And here's where I lost most of the footage of Michigan, including Grand Marais, Michigan. I can tell you it snowed again, and I ate at the only restaurant open for both nights, although it was excellent. Grand Marais is a beautiful little town, but mostly a summer place. I tried some fishing, but the river was too low, and so I took a break on the beach on Lake Superior, and it was there that I decided that I had really had enough of the cold, and being too early to every river, and not catching fish. So I decided to make a massive haul as fast as possible towards Wyoming. I got a little cabin at the Trout Inn on the Platte River, which is a gold class trout river. Monday morning in Casper, Wyoming brought snow. Yeah, it was just 70 degrees, and now it's 36 and raining. Alright, I'm here at Trappers Road in about 30 miles south of Casper, Wyoming. It's now 40 degrees, but the wind is howling, but this is a nice little island here. So the fact that there's an island in the middle, the fish only have two ways to go, or two places to sit. I was afraid this was going to be another one of those rivers that was only driftable, but there's definitely some wadeable spots here, and the water's clean. I haven't spotted any fish. Oh, there's a fish right there. Never mind. Again, going right over their heads. Are there bears in Wyoming? Thank you. That was a good fish. I'm so happy. It's been so long. Update on the shingles. It's now the 20th day of shingles. Left side of my tongue is all numb, and this jaw is all numb. So anyway, I'm gonna go back to that same exact spot I was at yesterday. No wind, 62 degrees. gorgeous. And since I have a penchant for leaving places when I'm catching fish to check out other places, I thought I'd check out the ALCOVA Reservoir, which leads into the Miracle Mile, where I caught no fish. Just look at this. It's this beautiful green water. Somehow, there are seagulls. What are you guys even doing here? Even though the North Platte was treating me very well, I decided I was going to make a move towards Pinedale, Wyoming. This is Fort Seminole. It was bigger than this. It's definitely bigger than this. But it was a place for people to come on the trail west for refuge, and it was abandoned in 1857 because of conflicts with the U.S. government. Otherwise known as the Utah War. I think that's what I read. But they were actually forced to abandon it a number of times because of conflicts with the American Indians. The drive was this beautiful the entire way, but I was looking forward to some back roads. It's just on the highway, about an hour and a half away from Pinedale. I saw the sign that said Big Sandy. I remember reading about it yesterday, and if I spend 70 miles on this dirt road, it will take me to Pinedale. The only reason I'm hesitant is because I don't have a way to change my tire if I get a flat tire. In this case, I am saying fuck it. Cool, this is the reason I took this road, to see this. This is the Buckskin crossing of the Big Sandy River. This entire area was a very well-known stopping point for thousands and thousands of immigrants, and it linked the South Pass to the Upper Green River Valley via the western foothills of the Wind River Range. Well, the reason also I had a goatee is because my beard, this side of my face, which was affected, was itching me so badly that I couldn't take it. I needed to get calamine lotion on there. So I shaved off that side of the beard. Of course, I had to shave off this side of the beard, so now I have a goatee. Don't love goatees, but it has eased the itching a little bit. Anyway, I was going to go fishing down on the Green River, and now it's a freaking whiteout. It was a little bit more of a whiteout when I started pressing record, but that's all right. I'm still gonna fish because I think I can make it. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And even if I don't fish, it's still fucking so much fun to explore Wyoming. It's so cool. I wanna see a rodeo. Or at least somebody on a fucking horse. Why is nobody on a horse? Was unlucky with fishing, so I decided to just stroll around and maybe shoot some guns. When is spring coming? I just want to know. Gotta admit, that's fun. It's taking me a while to edit these videos because I'm having too much fun and it takes a lot of time. But I got another episode coming, and in it, I steal a dog. What's up, girl? Hi.